Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. Today we are going to talk about the Razors SL, and before I even start talking about these skates, let me just tell you that these skates were given to me by skate.com. So if you're willing to buy aggressive skates, or if you really enjoyed the video that I made today and the next video, which is going to be the review of the same skates, well, make sure to check skate.com, and it's another way to support them and to support this channel. So now let's get those skates. Right here we got, as you may be able to see, Henderson. And Henderson stands for Derek Henderson. And Derek Henderson, I can't really say that he's the newest pro from Razors. He's been, well, this is in fact his second pro skate from Razors. The first pro skate from Derek Henderson came out at, or at least was announced at, the last physical Winter Clash in 2019. And this, well, this is the Razors SLDH2, Derek Henderson 2. I will talk a bit more about Razors and about the other models from Razors, but now let's just open the box and let's see what's inside this box. So, before I even open the box, let me show you the box. Some Derek Henderson art right here in the front. All black, nothing to see here. Some warning information. Then on the side, some more information with the size of the skate. And the same exact information here with the size of the skate. And that is about it. The art is really sick. I love it. It's really Derek Henderson-like. If you don't know who Derek Henderson is, check the link in the description, because there's like also a link for the promo of this skate from Razors. So you will see and you will understand why I say that this art is really like Derek Henderson. Now let's open this and let's see what's inside. Boom. There's basically two bags, two plastic bags. Each one with a skate. There's a little paper, just the owner's manual. There's a little piece of cardboard that separates both skates, and they came with tools. Two Allen keys, and I'm gonna take one. I'm also going to take one skate, move the box away from here, and check what I'm gonna do right now. On one side, I stick the tool. On the other, boom. For all the Instagrammers out there, if you wanna ever show your setup, now you know what to do. You put the tool on one side, the skate stays floating. Here we go. The Razors SLDH2. It just says H2 here, it doesn't say DH2, but in a lot of places I've seen DH2. So let me start by checking the part that is in direct contact with the floor, and that is the wheels. So starting with the wheels, this skate comes with 64mm ground control Henderson wheels, only in the front and back, because this skate has anti-rockers. Yeah, it doesn't really say what's the durometer of these wheels here. Not sure, should be in between 88 and 92. It does come also with ABAC 9 bearings. And in the middle, it has some anti-rockers, more like grindstones. If you don't know what this is, if you don't know what anti-rockers are, well, anti-rockers are small wheels in the middle that will increase the space that you have here for grinding. So you want to slide like this, or on the rails. Well, these wheels are smaller, giving you more space, and they're also harder. In fact, these ones are so hard they're made of plastic. In the plastic wheels, you have two different types. You have the ones like these that have no bearings, so it's more like a grindstone. And then you have the ones that allow you to put bearings. And then you also have some urethanes like these ones. These are some ground control anti-rocker wheels. These are some 45mm 100A, like it's like super hard. It's almost like plastic, but not plastic. I like those a bit more, because when I go downstairs, getting out of a rail, it somehow rolls, while these ones like a little bit more slippery. But at the same time, these ones are a little bit lighter, and at the same time, a bit more cost effective. So if you're not going to skate with these, Razors is also trying to reduce the cost of the skate by putting wheels like this. So I fully understand. Then it comes with a Featherlight 3 frame, which is a very known and loved frame for street skating. I think this frame is a bit low. It really makes tricks very easy with this skate. I like this frame more with some not so wide sole plate boots, something like the M12 as an example, because it's so low that it makes the tricks a bit easier. On a boot like these, I've skated the Razors SL before, and I'm not really sure what changed. I know there are some differences between different models of the SL. I've skated first the SL1, and then I've also skated the Aragon 5, which was something like this, but with some leather glued on top. I really like it. I always felt like it was a shitter skate, just made everything so easy, especially when you skate anti-rocker with a frame like this. So yeah, I need to get back into skating these to then be able to share my opinion, especially after skating so many skates as I've been doing over the past 4 or 5 years. It's going to be interesting to skate these. The shell boot that we have right here, this is a size 43, a US 10, a 275 millimeters Mondo size. It looks a bit big to me. I'm not sure if I will be able to downsize, but I'll try it, and then I'll be able to give you some more feedback about that on the review. The sole plate is awesome. The sole plate is extremely wide. As I said, I always felt like this was very easy to do tricks while I skated it. And something that is very interesting is like it's not flat, it comes on an angle. So when you look at it, it kind of feels like it goes up, and the same with the negative. I remember when I skated my first Rams UFS at the sole plate a little bit like this, and it always felt like I could do longer sole tricks on ledges because of these little angles. So it's something that I really like. The backslide plate is just perfectly aligned. It's not very wide here, but it's really perfectly aligned. This was one of the skates that I could torque the best when I had my previous ones. Again, I don't know how these feel nowadays. I don't know what they changed. I do know that there are different type of shells. So this skate goes for around 350 euros. That's the price of this skate complete. I know that Addon Skate is selling it right now for 300, but I also know there's another SL model like the SL Navy, which is a dark blue. There was also a team one, like an all black one, that costed like 230 or 240 euros. These ones are a bit more expensive, but from what I know, the pro models, or at least these ones, the Eric Henderson, and the ones that are a bit more expensive, the shell is different. So the shell is a bit harder, while the SL Navy or the team black ones that are more affordable, of course they have a different liner, but they are also slimmer and more flexier. I think that's the main difference, according to what I've been told at the last physical Winter Clash by someone that works at Razors. Looking at it, also something that I can see right away that it's different is they have these different shaped lace loops. I think it's called the hexagonal lace loops or something like that. I think it's just to give it like a more personal, more pro model touch to this skate. I like it. I like it how it looks like. I like the last one being the last lace loop being in a different color and matching the liner strap, which I'm gonna talk about the liner right now. I've made a review of this liner before. These are the Rain V3 liners, and I only had good things to say about this liner. Even better this one because I like the all black. So this is a very, very slim fit liner. I love it. It doesn't use a lot of space inside the skate. It fits great. Kind of feels to me that it's very close. Like the liner is very, very close here to the top. Let me just check something else. I remember that this skate had something amazing. Yep. And this is it. This is the shock absorber that comes on the Razors SL. You also see some big holes here underneath, and I don't know what the S stands for, but I imagine that the L stands for something like light. I remember when this skate first came out, it was announced as one of the lightest, if not the lightest skate on the market back then. So if I put the liner back on, let me just check how heavy this is. I might need to put the wheel first. Now put it on 0. Okay. 1,926 grams. So it's in 2022, it's not the lightest skate on the market anymore, but it's for sure something that it's also not the heaviest. We have a couple of skates like the new rollerblade skates, the Fifth Element skates that are on the 2,200, some of them even 2,300, the same with the Rams. While you got some other skates such as the USDA and also the Rose's M12, they are more like on the 1.6, 1.7. This one is 1.9. I don't really feel that much difference on a skate if it's lighter or not. I don't think I'm going to feel the 200 grams lighter or heavier, but I know that some people like to know that. So once again, size 43, 1,936 grams. It comes with an awesome liner. It comes with a different color cuff that I've never seen razors using, this brown cuff. And that is it. I don't think there's a lot more that I can say about this skate until I really try it. I'm quite excited to try this because it's been a while since I've skated one of these, and on this channel I've actually reviewed the Razor's Shift. There's a review on the Razor's Shift 2, and I've also reviewed the Razor's Cult. So there were 2 models missing. This is one of them, and then there's the Razor's Genesis. So this one is still missing, obviously. I haven't done a review. This was just me checking the skate for the first time. I've not seen this skate because this skate actually came out through the pandemic. I haven't been to skate shops that had it before. So yeah, the Razor's SLHD2. So if you want to hear my opinions about this skate, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be posting the review of the Razor's SLHD2 as soon as possible, hopefully later this week. And yeah, just like I always say, just don't ever, like ever forget why we all started skating. And with Razor's SL, with whatever brand you have, we all started skating because it's fun now. Cheers and see you soon. Let me see if I can backflip on this. Little bit of a nosedive.